I'm going to show you how to make money online, and we're going to use a super agent to do this. We're going to be tapping into a big trend that's happening right now. I found you the right trend so you can jump into this right now and make money online. I'm going to take you through everything step by step so you don't miss out any steps in this tutorial to show you exactly what you need to do. We're going to be utilizing AI to make this super efficient and fast for us. If you don't know who I am, my name is Franklin and I've won multiple awards online for my online businesses, and I like to teach people how to make money online. So let's get started and I'll show you how to make money with AI. All right, guys, so when it comes to making money online, you want to try and jump into trends because that's where most of the traffic is, that's where most of the people are, and that's where you're going to make the most money. So we can use Google Trends for this, and I've already actually done the work. I know what trends are popping off right now, but I'll show you what I mean right now. All right, so anything to do with AI right now is skyrocketing. You probably already know that. So for example, like AI news is popping off right now. It's starting to pop up. It did go up, it came down again. It's starting to go back up once again. So how can we actually make money with this? What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a pretty simple way to actually do this. And I've tried to find something that is faceless and pretty simple to do, doesn't really cost any money to actually get started. So the first thing you are going to want to do is download a program called Genspark Super Agent. Now there's lots of things you can do with Genspark. What we're going to do is pretty simple. Sign up and get your own account, and then you can actually start using this specific platform. Now what this can do is this can create so many different things. It can create slides, sheets, documents, develop, design, clips, AI chat. It's even got AI Nano Banana integrated, AI video, meeting notes, podcasts. It can do so many different things. Like if we go here, there's all these different things, right? So we can utilize this to create something to make money online. So what I've done is after I was going through trends and looking for things that we could do content around, I actually found a very interesting YouTube channel. So this YouTube channel right here, I noticed something. I noticed they were getting a lot of views based on these specific topics to do with like AI. Like if we go to his most popular videos, you'll see here 200,000, 200,000, 200,000, 200,000, 165,000. 3 months ago, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000. This channel has been popping off. And there is a science here. There's something that this person is doing, and that I know that they actually make a considerable amount of money. If you actually click on some of his videos, he shows his earnings, and he's making insane amounts of income. Now, the thing is, because if we actually click on this, you'll notice that this avatar, so you can go and watch this video, but this avatar is AI. It's not actually him. It's an AI version of him. Now, we're not going to be making an AI version of you, but we can use AI to essentially tap into this market space. So how do we do this? First of all, we need to do a couple of things. Let me show you on the whiteboard. So number one, we need a topic or a niche that is actually easy to get into, easy to create content for, and just easy to do. We need a place to actually distribute that content. So some sort of traffic source that we can use, and we're going to get into that as well. And we need something to create the content with, which we're going to use Genspark, so create. But the most important thing here is how is the topic, okay? And how do we get paid? Well, we're going to get paid via the traffic, which I'm going to talk about in a second. That's how you're going to make money, is by the specific traffic source that we're going to talk about in this video. So we need a topic, we need to create, and then we need traffic. So what's unique about this specific system that I'm about to show you? It's actually super easy to get content for this niche because it's trending and it's hot right now. So let me explain how. So if you look at this guy's content, you'll see that it's all based around specific AI news, new update, this just killed ChatGPT, Perplexity AI super agent, new Microsoft AI agent. So this is all around specific news. Okay, so it's really simple to get content for this. And this is how this guy is able to do 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's able to pump out 5 videos per day. We could probably pump out more than that, to be honest, with this method. So let's jump into how this actually works. Our niche is going to be AI news because AI is popping off so much right now. Everyone wants to know what's going on with AI. So we're going to use the topic AI AMD. Basically, OpenAI just signed a deal with AMD. That's the gist of it. We're going to go to news. And on the news page, we're going to pick a specific one of these. And we're going to go AMD stock skyrockets 23%. We're going to copy this link right here at the top. So copy the URL of this specific page. And what we're going to do now, I'm going to do a basic prompt here, but you could do a better one. But if we go to here and then we go to podcasts, this is what we're going to tell Genspark to do. Create me a 4-minute podcast based on this news. And then we're going to send the link. And that's all you need to do. Now, you might want to work on the prompt a little bit, but I've actually done this a few times and I've had no issues. So it works. Now, Genspark is going to take some time to create this. It might take around about 4 to 5 minutes, maybe 2 minutes. It really just depends. Last time it took me about 3 minutes. Some of them were taking about 5 minutes, but it's going to go through and it's actually very, very good. I've used a lot of tools in the past for this. This is the best one that I've found so far. It actually goes through, it takes that data, and it's going to create a podcast for us that we can actually use to make money online. All right, guys, so Genspark has gone ahead and created the AI podcast for us. Now, what I did forget to mention is when you actually do this, you might want to go and tell it to put your brand name in. So, for example, you're going to have some sort of brand, like your AI podcast is going to be called something. So let's just say Franklin's AI podcast. You would say that this is, so it says TikTok today, it would say Franklin's AI podcast instead. You can tell it to do that. You can tell it to change it. You can tell it to do whatever you want. But I just did a basic prompt for this video. So just put in your brand name and it should be able to integrate that in there. Now, this is 3 minutes long, 3 minutes, 37 seconds. We asked it to be 4 minutes. What I have found is maybe tell it to be a minute longer than what you actually want. So if you want it to be 5 minutes, tell it to do 6 minutes. Sometimes it's a little bit shorter. You can go through it and it sounds really good. So what we've now done is we've found the topic and we have gone with the AI news topic and we have created the content. Now, if you go through my old videos, you can't just post one podcast and expect to make money. You need to stick to this. You need to keep going. You need to post every single day. If we look at this guy, he's doing 5 videos per day. So you want to be doing at least 5 podcasts per day. And you might be asking yourself, who's going to listen to this? Well, actually, a lot of people just play this stuff in the background and they want to just listen to this specific stuff. So the next thing is, how do we actually go ahead and get the traffic so we can make money? Okay, this is how we're going to make money. It's very simple. What you want to do is you want to go and create a YouTube channel based around your brand, right? So let's just say Frank's AI podcast or Frank's AI or something like that. You can use ChatGPT to go ahead and get you some ideas, right? And then what you can also do is you can use ChatGPT to make thumbnails for you to because we're going to be uploading our videos to YouTube. So download the videos from here, and then we're going to be uploading them to YouTube and creating our own AI channel here. And there's a couple of things that you want to do. You can go ahead and use ChatGPT to create thumbnails. It's very easy. You can also use Canva. They have a thumbnail creator, but you want to create engaging thumbnails. Now you can upload 3 thumbnails now, and it will split test between 3 and use the best one. So that's a very good feature. And you also want to go and download this for free. This is called vidIQ. And what this is going to do is this is going to give you keyword ideas and title ideas of what you need to do on YouTube. However, you can actually go ahead and look through this guy's videos and descriptions, and you can see the type of content that is, the type of titles that he's doing. So how do you make money from this? There's going to be 2 ways that you can make money for this. If we click on this right here, There's going to be advertising on the videos where you're going to make money from that. And then if we actually scroll down into the description here, this guy has a ton of offers that he makes money from. So he would make money from his free, like this stuff says free, and you're thinking, well, it's free. Well, no, he makes money from this stuff because inside these groups, inside these platforms, everything he's promoting, he sells products or affiliate products and gets a commission. So everything's for free, but inside that free content, he's selling something. Or you could sell a course, someone else's course for a commission. You can sell whatever you want in these descriptions. And this got 13,000 views. So do you think that these are going to be a lot of clicks on here? Yes, there's going to be a ton of clicks on all of these links, and he's going to be making money from those. All right, guys, just a quick recap. Sorry, my camera bugged out. What you want to do is you want to go ahead and you want to find a channel and replicate what they're doing. Now, you could go and not copy, but do similar content to this. Now, he's using an AI avatar. You could go and create an AI avatar if you want, or you could use something like Genspark to create an AI podcast, or you could even create a motion AI podcast that actually has characters in it. We will do more tutorials on that. You want to go ahead and create yourself a thumbnail and upload the podcast to YouTube. You will make money via advertising and links. And then you also want to use vidIQ to optimize that video for YouTube. They have a free extension that you can actually use. And we know this is working because these guys would not be posting this content if they weren't making money from this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and I'll see you there.